Morning traders, and this is your Dax day trade setup for today. So yesterday was a classic example of why I don't like trading the noise that reserve banks generate. We had so much going on and so many opportunities to trap yourself and get on the wrong side of the trade. But anyway, the net result was a massive green bar. Big question is whether that is an exhaustion bar or whether we're going to continue. Okay, so for me at the moment, the original up move has now been extended. We've broken through this fractal. So what we're looking for at the moment is we're looking for a second move. Here's my first move up. I'm looking for that second move. So that's the most logical move at the moment. And the other thing is we do have this head and shoulders here. So shoulder, head, and now breaking through this area here. Just adjust that to there. That is pretty much my head and shoulders, although for me that's the neckline there. Okay, some people draw it at an angle. I have no interest in drawing an angle. I draw it on the lowest shoulder, and that is my target. Okay, which is basically just the second move, which I've drawn in already. Okay, so that's the current setup there. If I start working my way down, and I've left a lot of the lines in from yesterday. So first things first. Okay, we'll talk about that double bottom just now, but you can see the triangle broke through it. I didn't really pick up anything. No real level, as you can see, apart from maybe that one there. Yeah, that's the one it picked up. But I mean, if you're looking as close to the left as possible, and for me the logical choices would have been in this area here. But anyway, be it as may, that's the area that it chose right there, and the buyer stepped in there with a vengeance. Now, if you're anything like me, when this break happened, which is this massive red bar here, I wasn't looking to get long. There's no reason for getting long. We'd broken through all my entry points and we hadn't really created anything. Okay, once we'd broken through this area here, you may have been short. As you can see, it didn't even close the gap. What did we? We came close to closing the gap, but not really anything exciting there. But anyway, so this is just why I don't like trading noise. You can see structure gets broken to the downside. You expect that's what's going to happen, and then immediately it reverses. And a lot of times people get trapped like this. Okay, so anyway, for today, I would really expect a bit of consolidation now until the Feds come out this afternoon. So that's kind of what I'm expecting. I'm still not going to be trading the DAX today. There's still more noise to come. I won't be trading the Dow either because of the noise coming. So there is a little bit of a trade set up on the South African market, Aussie, which I'll more than likely focus on today. But this move here, there's a couple of things. You could have a little bit of a pullback. It would be nice to come back and test this break. But I don't think that's going to happen, not based on a 100 point move down. And I think the reality of this situation was a 370 point move on the DAX, which is massive in a day. Okay, so DAX futures right now is flat. So everything is fairly flat at the moment. I suspect the market's going to stay flat for most of the day until the Feds come out later this afternoon. So for me, it's I'm sitting right on my hands. What I would be interested in is a long if we come back and test this area here. So come back to test 12,225. But with the Feds coming out, you could shoot all the way down to come and test the bottom here before buyers step in, or you could shoot all the way down here and break to the bottom. There's just no ways of anticipating it. There's no structure to work off. There's pretty much nothing that's going to indicate anything. Okay, So for me, it's just a wait and see. I'll wait for the Fed to finish their nonsense and then look to see what I can get in on the market. But for now, I suppose we've got a fairly strong trend. So we rallied, we've gone straight into a channel, and now we've gone sideways into a range. Okay, so I suppose if you really want to be trade this thing, those are your stop levels and your breakout levels. So a break below 12,300, you need to put a stop above 12,360 and look for a move to the downside, and then look for the most logical point. And most logical point is going to be around there, or even just the height of this range. Okay, so that would be 12,223. A break to the upside, and that is going to be fairly interesting because we have this massive gap here. Okay. If I had to pick a direction at the moment, it would be another push up for the gap. Okay. And yeah, that's the gap. This one we can delete. So that's kind of what I'm looking at the moment. I suspect we've got a fairly good chance of a 100-point move on the Dax just to come and close this gap today. And after that, it's out of the markets, sit on hands and wait. But that's only going to materialize if I'd come down to the 12-minute for this. And you can see I've got other fractals inside the 1 hour fractal that I can use as my breakouts. But the high of yesterday is obviously the key to this. Okay, so that's kind of my view. May have an opportunity this morning just to have a quick squirt up to close a gap. And after that, I'll definitely take profit. May even take a scalp if I'm sitting in front of the machine, but probably not. Okay, anyway guys, that's the only trade that I can see at the moment, and the only one that I'm actually willing to risk at the moment, especially with the Feds. And yeah, we'll pick this up tomorrow once all the bankers have finished their soapboxing. Anyway, hope it helps, and whatever you do, keep those stops really tight and enjoy your day. Cheers for now.